Okay, so tell me, what is your favorite sport? Is it your favorite sport to watch or is it your favorite sport to play? Do you have different sports that are your favorites to watch and to play? For me personally, my favorite sport to watch and to play is basketball. I've been around basketball my entire life. My dad coached, coached at a local high school, and my brother, who is 8 years older than me, was playing organized basketball as I was growing up. Basketball runs deep in my family. It was the main reason that my dad and his two brothers moved up here from Georgia. They both came, all three of them came to play college basketball on a scholarship. I have also played baseball, football, soccer, and I tried track, but I also wanted to play hockey and lacrosse growing up. But my parents said that it was doing too much, I was playing too many sports, and it would be way too expensive. So I settled for basketball, baseball, football, and soccer until around high school. I didn't play soccer anymore. With that being said, I believe basketball is the greatest sport in the world, even when compared to popular sports like soccer and volleyball. According to the World Atlas, soccer and volleyball are more popular sports in the world than basketball. Today, I will give you the background of basketball as a sport and also compare it to soccer and volleyball and let you know why I believe it is the greatest sport in the world. Let me begin by giving you a little history about basketball. Basketball was invented in 1891 by Dr. James Naismith at a local YMCA in Springfield, Massachusetts, as written in an article by Springfield College. According to the world of basketball, the first professional basketball league was formed in 1898 as the National Basketball League, the NBL. This league later combined with another professional organization, the Basketball Association of America, to form the National Basketball Association, which we refer to today as the NBA. This was created in 1946. Within the past about 40 years or so, the many leagues around the world have been popping up and becoming more popular in the world. Players from the United States who don't get the chance to play in the NBA often find themselves going overseas to play. Me personally, I know around three people from my hometown who are playing overseas to further their professional basketball career. Also, a lot of foreign players have found themselves entering into the NBA draft. Last year alone, 7 foreign players were drafted. There's only 60 spots in the NBA draft, so 7 foreign players out of 60 is over 10% of the players drafted. The NBA draft board can be found on the NBA's website. The most popular sport in the world, as you may have guessed, is football, also referred to as soccer in the US. Soccer has always been known as a sport played around the world. You may be familiar with the World Cup. This is a sporting event where different countries face off to ultimately win the World Cup and be known as the best soccer team in the entire world. Other sports have similar tournaments much like this. However, the World Cup is unquestionably the most competitive of the group. However, recently the TV ratings have dropped by 44% since the 2014 World Cup, as written by the Bloomberg, and they are a news outlet you can find on the internet. Another popular sport that tops basketball in the World Atlas's ratings is volleyball. Me personally, I am no expert on volleyball, but according to the ratings, they have 900 million fans worldwide. Also, in the US, there aren't any professional volleyball leagues, so it isn't a common sport to be watched from home on the couch. Now I will go into why I believe basketball is the best sport in the world. The main reason I believe basketball is the greatest sport in the world is because it gives people an opportunity to stay active and be a part of an organization. In a study at the University of Michigan, it was found that people involved in in playing sports often led to lower crime rates in their city. Kids around the world find many, or kids around the world are getting involved in sports such as basketball to stay out of trouble. Kids can find themselves playing basketball anywhere they want to, even if they don't have access to a basketball court. Oftentimes, you will see people crumple up a piece of paper and shoot it into a trash can, and that's as much as you need to be able to play basketball. According to the Washington Post, the NBA Finals had an average TV rating of 20 million viewers. That is 10 times that of the World Cup. In the US, basketball tops both soccer and volleyball in involvement by far. In conclusion, I hope I have persuaded you into believing that basketball is the best sport in the world, even when compared to popular sports such as soccer and volleyball. Next time you're asked what is your favorite sport, I hope your answer is undoubtedly basketball. Thank you.